Hello, you beautiful Capricorn souls, and welcome to April's energy forecast for you. Now, this month, I feel like I want to say to you that the power of forgiveness will set you free. It will set you free of all the things that have been binding you from having more or finding more pleasure and play in your life. The power of forgiveness will set you free. Before I get into your cards, let's talk about the moon energies, but I really feel like that's the first thing I need to say to you. The power of forgiveness will set you free. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, okay? Forgiving situations. But before we get into that, let's get on to the moons. We have 3 moons this month, magical month. We have 2 new moons. New moons are powerful gateways to your dreams and new beginnings. So as you can see, if you can forgive, you can start this new beginning so much lighter. Okay, April 1st, we have a Aries new moon. No more fooling yourself. It's time to get real, raw, and honest with what you want, desire, and dream of. Start something new or do something old differently. Commit to your personal goals. Take the action. Take charge of your life and move ahead with courage, okay? Be directive and assertive, but not too pushy or controlling. We want to surrender those seeds of intentions to the universe so that they may grow. We don't want to strangle their growth. So whatever it is that you are wanting to achieve, put it out to the universe, surrender it, and then let it be. Mid-month, April 16th, we have a Libra full moon. The full moon is great at illuminating anything that we need to see, feel, or acknowledge within ourselves, our past, and so on. So there could be something that gets shone a light on. Be gentle with yourself as you work through it. It could be something that needs to be forgiven, accepted, and released. It could also just as easily be something that needs to be celebrated, owned, and honored. But whatever comes up, give yourself the time and space to really acknowledge that, and then you can calibrate and create space for what you're wishing to manifest to take place. There will be this huge emotional build around mid-month with this full moon, bringing emotions to an all-time high. All relationships. Focus will be on relationships, connections, and communication. So be mindful of all of those. Think before you speak, because your words can harm or heal, and sometimes we apologize because we react rather than respond. So just be mindful of your communication with connections and relationships. Being a Libra full moon, it's bringing in the balance, because with the Aries season, we're wanting to focus on our wants and needs, on our true life path. But sometimes we can feel like we have to choose between that and the people and situations that matter to us. There's going to be an easy balance. You're going to be able to do both quite easily this month. You'll be able to balance both, not feeling like you need to choose one or the other. And then, as I said, April has 2 new moons. The second new moon is in Taurus on April the 30th, and it is an eclipse moon. Eclipses are known for bringing fast-paced energy. Things just shift. Sudden twists of fate. Boom, bang, wow, what happened? Okay, that kind of energy. But with the grounding energy of Taurus, the plan is that we can navigate through that a little bit more calmly. Expect cosmic interaction, things that help you, the universe coming through to help you get back aligned with your path, okay, your truth. Sudden opportunities, universal surprises, unexpected gifts, things you hadn't really considered before or dreamed of yet. So as you can see, magical month moon energy wise. Let's get into your cards. You do get the heart chakra. Now the heart chakra is all about compassion, acceptance, love, gratitude, giving, receiving, inner peace. being at peace with who you are. Your heart is the center of everything. We have 3 physical chakras above it and 3 physical chakras below it, and it really is the center of everything. It connects you to the divine, it connects you to Mother Earth. So it really is the center of everything. And this card is asking you to let go so that you can heal and grow by having compassion, by seeing the blessings in the past lessons. And the way we see the blessings is by accepting, even when sometimes we don't understand, accepting that it happened, releasing anything that we're still holding on to with love and compassion and forgiveness, so that we can be set free. As easily as you would pick up a dandelion and blow all those little seeds, that's how easily you can blow away the things you're holding on to. I would normally go straight into the Strength card, but they're guiding me to go to this card. So here, it's asking you to let go and forgive. And here we have the Chariot, the inspired warrior. What are you still holding in your shopping cart? What can you let go of? What are you holding on to that is no longer serving you, where the cost of it outweighs the value? Forgive it and let it go. Check it in. Check out whatever you want to do, but don't put it in your trolley. This is you standing in your power. This is you moving forward. This is you sorting through what does not belong in your chariot, moving forward. Now you do get the card of Strength for healing. A fairy rides on the back of a tiger moth. The tiger is associated with strength, passion, ferocity, beauty, and speed. The tiger moth effortlessly carries the fairy over any challenges below. This is the way your power will carry you over and through anything happening at present. You are stronger than you realize, and you can handle this. In fact, you can handle anything. What is it that is coming up this month and triggering you? What is it that you need to let go of? What is it that you need to heal? What is it that you need to grow from? Remember that we grow through what we go through. So allow yourself to have the strength to rise above it and let it go with love, compassion, forgiveness, and acceptance. There will be some time spent in reflection, but then do you want to keep moving forward with it, or do you want to release it? And it can be as simple as, I've been holding on to this for so long. Open your hands, blow it away with love and compassion. Open your hands, blow it away with love and forgiveness. You don't even have to name it. This will allow you to free yourself from the bondage of the past, from the bondage of blame, shame, guilt, judgment, regret, envy, all those things you've been holding on to because you haven't forgiven something or someone, or even yourself. You've tied your wings back. You can't move. You can't go up. You can't go down. You can't fly. You're stuck because you haven't forgiven something. Could be issues of control. But if you can forgive all of these cords to all of these past things that you're holding on to, that you're holding in your basket, will be cut away and you will be free. The power of forgiveness will set you free. Not only will it do that, it will bring balance and resolution. A simple handshake and an I'm sorry can go so far in any relationship. And remember, this month we have a huge emphasis and focus on relationships, connections, and communication. Is there someone you need to apologize to? Who do you need to forgive? Do you need forgiveness from others or from yourself? Be open to that. Lay down your swords, put your swords to rest, and make peace. Does your life have room for more pleasure and play? Excuse me for 1 second. In what areas are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? It is if you let this stuff go. It is if you cut these cords. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play and let go of any need to produce anything. You don't need to always be working to see things work. Know that it's okay to have fun and to play, to take pleasure in life. But if you haven't forgiven something, then you're tying yourself down. You have the strength to forgive. You have the strength to cut these cords, to empty your basket. Look back, but only to forgive and release so that resolution and balance can be restored in your connections, in your life, in your communication. The power of forgiveness will set you free, free to have more pleasure and play in your life, free to take flight. I really hope that helps. You will know who needs forgiveness, whether it's a person, a place, a situation, a memory, a story, or yourself. But that forgiveness will set you free. And then you get to take pleasure and play in all that you can be without these things holding you back, tying you up in knots. Okay, so that was a bit heavy, but that's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Forgiveness, healing, compassion will allow you to grow, okay? All the usual YouTube stuff, share, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that jazz. I'd love for you to leave a comment on how this resonated for you. And yeah, have an amazing April. Take the action, and sometimes that action can just be putting out a hand for resolution. Have an amazing month. So much love from me to you, Tracey.